What's poppin', you beautiful degenerates? We are back. Actually, I'm forgetting a step. Give me a minute. We gotta get this bitch open on Studios. So I gotta make sure chat is going. You're going. You're going. You're going. As you can see, the angle's different. You cannot see damn near all of it. The only thing you can't see is all that shit, which is 3 shadows of a lot of shit. So what we're doing today is something that I need to do once a month, but I've been putting it off for so fucking long, which is not great. Let me turn this up slightly. Slightly more. Yeah, so all this, my books, my figures, I try to keep them clean for about a month. I try to clean them once a month, not keep them clean for a month. I try to keep up with it at least once a month. It's been 8, 9 months. Horrible. I know, I understand that. But the thing about this house, we have silverfish, which I looked up tends to eat paper a lot. And as you've seen in the previous stream and some other shit, there are lizards here. So I'm low-key terrified that I'm gonna go through all this shit and a lizard is gonna pop out of this bitch somewhere. So, we got games, we got manga, we got Funkos, we got more manga, pins, artwork, art supplies, figures, bowls, skateboards. We have a lot of shit to go through. Artwork that needs to be dusted. Good thing you can't see that one, right? You can't see that. Yeah, that's out of frame. It's just tits on the wall, basically. This one, that might be a problem because this is full on nudities. Actually, no. Other phone. I need to see what that looks like. Because if that looks too, how should I say, in your face, kind of need to get rid of it. Can I? Yeah, okay. As you can see, I'm quite short. I had to make sure I could reach that top one. Yes, but no. You can, but you can't. Uh, I think I'm gonna say it's fine. You can see it, but you can't see the itty bits of details. But yeah, we need to clean this, this, all of this, basically. And as you can see, it's dark. It is midnight right now. It's actually 12:32. So little by little, we're gonna have to get this all cleaned up, thrown shit away. I still have the tattoo supplies from the tattoo stream that should have been put away the next day, but I'm lazy and just I'll do it the next day and then the next day and then the next day and then the next day. And now here we are. Almost a month later, putting shit away. That's true. Actually, peep this. My aunt made it for me. I show it every now and then. Nekopara roll tray. Too bad she doesn't make them no more. She made this shit for like a month, and then she's like, I'm good. Too much work. I was like, aw. I wanted her to make me an Ayago one, but that never happened. But the desk area, everything. I drink a lot of coffee, about 1 cup to 2 cups a day, give or take. But where do we start? Where's my lid? Where's the lid? There. A lot of shit isn't where it should be. It's a bit here and a bit there. This is the Cyberpunk stencil. Put you under there. You there. Actually, I'm worried that there potentially might be a lizard here where I sit and work. That I don't want. Look at this dusty ass Squirtle. Squirtle? Is it clear? Yeah, right there, center. I actually got this from a tournament I was part in during middle school. Technically, I stole it right after my teacher told me not to. It's 3D printed. They usually just, the only reason why I said don't take it is because the inconvenience of having to reprint it. And so I was like, mine. And it's just been chilling there. We're missing Vegeta. It stands right here, but its figure is gone. I didn't throw it away, right? Ah, found it. Alright, we're gonna have to take all this shit down too. Vaseline, go with the rest. Where's the tattoo box? There you are. I'm probably gonna have to hold off on tattooing myself for a while until I get a new machine. This one has been thrown, not thrown, but like been not that sanitarily kept. So we'll keep that one for practice, and then I need a new one that's gonna be for actual skin. Because I didn't stream it, but I tattooed my own leg right here. Actually, where's it at? Yeah, right here. Oh, well, that's covered by my sock, and that was a fucking pain to deal with. So for practice tattoos, we'll be done with that one. Be difficult. And I'm going to, just to let you know, I am going to be sweating a lot. I am moving and I am a big guy. I get hot very, very fast. You go there. You go back over there. You fuck up all my wires. ASMR. Oh shit, that peaks it. I already feel the sweat going on my back. That's not important. That's not important. That's not important. That is also not important. That's important. So, you're on my stepping stool that I need to go up there. I could reach most of it, I think. Oh, I really hope there's not a fucking lizard. Check out these figures. I need a backlight, but all my lights are right there. Is that better? They're dusty. Yeah, so what I use to clean figures is basically a makeup brush. That's basically it. I probably need to clean it. But just a really fluffy makeup brush. Because their hair and shit is so fucking delicate, it could break like that. And look at this. Anya. She actually has another head, so you just rip it off. And her other head was on a 50 caliber sniper rifle bullet. But I have no clue where it's at now. I keep looking down there. I need to look right there. Because the camera's right here, the computer's right here, the mic's here, the other fucking one's right there. Pikachu. Oh, if there's something fucking on these fucking things, I'm gonna drop them so fast. Fucking dust. I don't like reaching the places I can't see. And then I got some teacups from, supposedly they're from Japan. Probably not, but I got some teacups. Big ass beer mug. Oh, damn. There's water in here. That's been up there for at least a year. Just smells like old water. I should probably dump that. Um, we'll leave the lid off for now. Don't start groaning. Where's my duster? Uh, keep this over to the side over here. Actually, I don't think from the screen anything's really visible at the top. Because from where's the camera? From here, you don't even get the top artwork that's up there. I think at most you get these last two, and then it cuts off right here. I wanted to have Pikachu in my slime that I have over by the window, just chilling at the top of there. But if I do that, where is that gonna go? Yeah, so I have these that I wanted up there. Look at Pikachu. Look how adorable he is. Nothing's ever cuter than Pikachu. And look at the slime. Squish. Wait. Squish. So the idea was here. And damn, you're fucking dusty. Yeah, my sister got me this for, I want to say, Christmas or my birthday. It was one of those two. And I used this slime as inspiration for the mascot of Senpai's Obsession, or what's the name? Yotse? Yosetsu. It's the nickname that I have on TikTok. And it's basically the name of my online persona, which is a slime that can turn into me. See, that looks good. I like it. It looks kind of cluttered, though. What if we keep Pikachu? Okay, I think I can keep Pikachu up there just cause I don't throw him. And also, we have Ponchetta. Yeah. I'll call him Punchy. Don't worry about his nose. It's a little sideways. But I think I got this for Christmas. Where can I put you at? Well, if I put you there, where can Hinata go? There. Actually, that doesn't seem too bad. You didn't see that. I just put a shit ton of dust on it. Oh, you can't even see him. He's out of frame. That looks good. He kind of looks weird sideways though. Oh shit. Both her hands just fall off. I really wish I had the box of her still, because I'll probably just put her away. Woo. This piece of dust moved and it scared the shit out of me. No, you didn't. It may take me a while to see chat because it's over there and I'm be moving around a lot. Peep the Pikachu. Oh, also, this is one of my favorite things that I have. I went to a maid cafe at a AnimeCon. Where's it at? And at the back of it says King of Our Hearts. Where'd you go? All right. So I have to get all these figures off on that desk. I am running out of water fast. So yeah, we're gonna keep Pikachu there. Clean off these. I hate fucking figures with spiky hair because dust gets caught in between everything. Especially like her. Her frails from the top of her shirt collect a shit ton of dust. And where's she at? This Kuromi over here collects a shit ton of dust. But she's also fragile shit and breaks. Thank you. Okay, well, so about that picture, they ask you, who do you want to take a picture with? I'm not gonna say, yeah, give me that one. That's fucked up. It feels like you're excluding the others. So I was like, hey, can I take a picture with all of them? They're like, you gotta wait till they're not all busy. I was like, I'll wait to get a picture with all three. So I waited. I came back, all three. So me and my homie, we got pictures with all three mates. It was fucking awesome. Yeah, if you see anything that you want to ask me questions about that's in the room or just ask random questions, feel free. I know it's you, Tracy, but it's been good. Uh, Yesterday we were doing the Call of Duty stream. We are going to be moving on to Dead Island 2 in probably a week and a half. I'm waiting for the second part of the open beta of Call of Duty to open up so I can get max level, and then right from there, we're going to move straight on to Dead Island 2. But I didn't really feel like streaming the beta. Once I get max level, Call of Duty, open beta, back to Call of Duty, and then back. That's jumping too much. I'm assuming you voted for Dead Island 2. Actually, Dead Island 2 is in the running with 53% out of the 11 views. Oh, also, you weren't here in the beginning. Look at these teacups I have. Oh, right. But right there is a good spot. I will push you to the back. Anya. Uh, Thank you. Did you change? How did you drop to? How did you change to number 2? You're the only one commenting. That's weird. You were number 1, and then you somehow became number 2. But yes, they are very nice. Oh, my floor is about to be covered in dust. Is there another spot you could go to? We'll put you on hold. We might find a different place for you. I voted for Ghost of Tsushima. It's currently losing, but I don't mind it out of the two. Yeah, so I think if I have no clue what game to play, if I don't know what game to play, I'll probably just pick a just 3 or 4 random ones and see what you guys want to see. I think this got so dusty up there, it's just like caked on. Yeah, it's just caked on dust. Good thing I don't drink out of these. Oh yeah. For anyone who's seen Death Note. I actually have the Death Note. It's right there. Dusty's Nuts, number 1. Did you just get me with the D's Nuts joke? I will find you. That looks good. Pikachu. We could put him. Actually, we just toss him right here. And then I'll find a new placement for my mug. And the. Oh, look at Pikachu over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clip that one and post that later. You fucker. I think that's the first time generally someone's ever got me with that shit. And then the big ass mug could go over here. We'll find a new spot for that. And also, YouTube, these are plastic, these are fake. Check these out. And I got some signed artwork from one of the OG voice actors of Goku. It's not Sean, but it's a dude who voiced him during Dragon Ball. I think the studio was called Blue Ocean. Let's not put you on top of graphite. But also, during the Dead Island stream, it's gonna be a little bit darker in here. This light is off. That's off anyways. But this, I changed it to have red. Okay, so before they had these, which are clear fog. It makes it. I don't know exactly what the word is, but still, it makes it not as harsh in your face. But I changed it out to red ones, and so now when we're streaming Dead Island, and during October, a horror month, it's gonna have a red hue over me. I did have LED lights that were gonna go on the back wall, but the camera picks them up as just dots and not one solid strip. So I kind of threw that idea away. But basically like that. If you can see the red light, actually. See. Yeah. The whole top section of my shelf is Dragon Ball. And my two favorite ones are in the back. I have two big ass figures of two Broly's. That's for two Broly's. Look at these. Oh, wait, right there. And surprisingly, these weren't that expensive. They were 50 each. I'm gonna have to put them on the bed. There's no space. I kind of need them over here. Don't fall. For some reason, that Broly's foot stand doesn't want to stay. Every time I move it, it just fucking pops off. Where's my phone at? I keep listening to the same edit. Don't fall. Man, the only thing that sucks about these figures is they have so many like nooks and crannies, especially in their muscles and their hair, that dust just stays there. Yeah. I hate dust too. For some reason in this room, dust gathers a lot in that corner. Like, a lot. I don't know why. It just does. I swear, every time I clean figures, you feel like a fucking pervert. You have to fucking dust their crotch or their ass. And with the female characters, you're brushing their tits. For some reason, that figure, dust likes to collect on that one a lot. I think it's the material she was built out of. And that one too. Their stands collect a shit ton of dust. Do you collect figures at all? Tracy, talking to you. You don't. You should start. It is a great financial decision. Me either. I bought all this shit. Not all of it. 70, 60% of it. When I probably shouldn't have. I have student debt I had to pay. And I dropped $400 on figures and posters and signatures. And in case they see this video, I'm lying. There's some dust in here. Who next? Who goes right there? You go right there. Is there anime you do like, or that you're watching, or whatnot? See if I have anything of it. Actually, I don't think it's in the view. Do you know who Project Melody is, or Nekopara? Fuck. Yeah, okay. You. Speaking of Bleach, I've seen that dude have his twin horn shit and his Bankai activated at once. I am sorry if you're not there yet. You said you started watching Bleach. I'm talking from the Thousand Year War. But on the topic of Bleach, I have nothing from them. Ooh, almost dropped them. Why do I feel like I'm missing one? Am I missing one? Why do I feel like there's extra space up there? Okay, your torque comes off too. That's not his true Bankai either. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah. I don't know the lore or anything, so I didn't even know he had to save Warrens of Salvation. He's a fake Bankai merchant. What's that mean? Elaborate. Because my friend Malachi during college, he was telling me about Ichigo because he likes Bleach, and to my understanding, he lost his power because it was when his hair turned all black. I think it was called Yogetsu. Was the Yogetsu form? Oh, okay. So is it not canon then? It's anime canon. This one. I don't know if you need to get a fucking frame for these, and not just have them sitting on the shelf. Oh, also, I have a few signatures. There's one, two, three, four. I only have four. One, two, three, four. I guess I only have four. But have you ever watched an anime called Testament of Sister New Devil? I got her voice actor signed it. Her name's Lala. Like my signature pieces, I dead has to get framed. They're just sitting out in the open. The only one that's framed I have is of Aqua's voice actor. And we got the sisters. Whoa, that was a bit close. Rem and Ram. Wait, there we go. If you like, I believe you said you're in Texas, but if you ever like collect the anime art, like these ones, or the ones that are up there, and the ones against that wall, Blood Arson, I believe that's his page's name. Great artwork. And this one, I believe out of all my figures, this was the first female figure I've gotten. And then from here, it was downhill. And I have all those and even more down there. And actually, the real Gunnar ones are down there. They're all in bunny outfits. They're amazing. This is a figure I got of Aqua from Konosuba. And what's really cool about it, can you even see it? Hold up, maybe it's better against me. The voice actor of Aqua, Femada, signed the what's this shit called? The base of it. She is from the Fate series. Which one exactly? I think it's Heaven's Fields. She's from. So I had her sign that. And this artwork. This one. Damn. All types of that shit fucking flew off. But her hair is so fucking delicate. Her hair has its own stand to hold it up. So I remember what was I doing? I think it was when I went to college. I didn't want none of my figures out back in California, and so I boxed them all. And when I took her out of their box, her hair was kind of, how should I say, wilted. And so bits of her hair are still kind of slightly wilted, but since it's been back on her pedestal. All right, thank you for dropping by, Tracy. Hope to see you next time. But yeah, so part of her hair, I'm not sure if you can see from inside, right inside there, it kind of started splitting. So that was quite disappointing. There's just dust in the crease of her back. We get it. That's still there. Yeah, we really need to start keeping up with these dustings. Otherwise, it's just gonna stay kicked onto these fucking small corners. God damn. And this is one of the fake figures I have actually. I bought it from a Chinese shop. So it was like, I want to say 2 weeks later, I noticed her tail was missing. And so I went back. I was like, hey, where the fuck's her tail at? He was like, oh. So I was given an ultimatum. Either I give him back the figure and I come back at a later time with a brand new one, which has the tail, or I'll get, I think it was a 40%, 50% discount on and like my whole order that I buy. So total order. And so what I did is I bought 2 figures and then I got a knife. YouTube, this is fake. So I got a knife, which basically came out to be free. Because the discount from the figures contracted this. So I basically paid for the figures full price and got this. Which wasn't a bad investment because I still like the figure. She's just missing her tail. And actually, I think recently, I think it's when we moved here, her little Ayogi broke off. Just much dust in her fucking dress. Here? No, you're fucking. Can you? No, wait. No, I feel like if I did that, I'll break it. Her fucking hair covers a large portion of the dress that's dusty as shit. I think that's the best lesson I get, actually. Who's next? I think it was the 3. No, and these ones I gotta be careful. Their fucking ears pop up so easy. And their hair. Don't fall off. And this is from Erica from a couple of cahoots. I think that's what she was. And this is Homie's sister. I think her name was Sachi. And we have the third girl, I think her name was Hiro. I think. I may be wrong. But they had that whole collection there at AnimeCon. I was like, hey, how much for these? They're like, oh, it's this much per. I'm like, what if I buy all three? Can I get a discount? I'm like, sure. So I bought all three. You. I think this is the only figure I've ever bought in that came broken. It was from Amazon. Koromi from Data Life. But her fucking clothing collects dust like a motherfucker, and her hair. I'm not sure if it's the material that it's made out of or whatnot. But a shit ton of dust. Aqua went in the back. Now, every time I clean this figure, I try not to go over the signature. And so that just tends to stay somewhat dusty. I just quick blow at it, and whatever comes off, comes off. But I want to get a acrylic box for this figure. So, no dust, no nada. And it just stays in it. It's quite irresponsible of me to have a signed figure just sitting on a shelf. I mean, to be fair, I also have signed artwork from the voice actors sitting the same. Who's next? I think you were in the corner. But hopefully, if I ever see her, I'll exactly know who the voice actor is. But Megumin, if I ever find her voice actor, I'm getting that signed 100%. And whatever artwork she's selling. If I have the funds to do it. This figure's so annoying. I don't know why, but I don't even know what this is called. It sits on like the upper portion of her back, but it never goes in correctly, and it falls off every time. I'm not sure if I'm putting it on wrong or some shit. It's quite annoying. Ooh, almost dropped her. My chapstick go. I just cleaned the desk. It should be more visible. What? My chapstick's gone. And I have in my collection Japanese money. These are 5 yen coins, if you can see them clearly. If the camera picks them up at all. Yes, I have a handful of yen, basically. This is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 35 yen. Is that even? I don't even think that's a dollar. What would that be? Like 25 cents? If that? I don't know the transaction. But I bought a whole baggie of just yen coins, or 5 yen coins. And I gave away half, and I have the other half. The Naruto figures. This one actually came with a little acrylic stand. I knew something was missing. I have signed artwork from the voice actor of her from Food Wars, Morgan Berry. She was behind the fucking Naruto comic I have over there. I knew something felt off when I was counting the signatures earlier. The Naruto comic. Actually, I could get this graded. Some people have already, but I'm not sure how much that changes the value of it. But I believe this is the only like comic of Naruto. Yeah. We got Tanjiro. I really need to find my chapstick. My lips are dry. Oh, wait. Haha. I forgot you. Well, it seems a mosquito met its demise on the shelf. I don't think it could have found its way out or something. And this figure, I believe, is completely broken from her stand. And the only thing holding her together to the stand is super glue. And then we got Veldora. Veldora Tempest. His wings tend to fall off quite often. So it's very annoying to work with him. Especially when you want to put him in a fucking weird position. Pause. Then we got Millie in Diablo. I need to make sure there's no fucking lizards on him. What? Diablo. And they're just getting caked with dust. You. Look, you're gonna have to wait for that to dry. Ah! There's no paper. Alright, who goes turn, bro? Man, imagine those people that have like massive fucking collections, like 10 times the size of this. How often they have to clean their shit, or like not even how often, how long it takes just to clean that quantity. Like I wonder, I don't even think they would hire anyone to clean it if it's like if they're that passionate about it and collecting. God, that takes forever. Because besides what you see from here, there's more artwork over there and right there. Like in that little nook over there. Actually, paper towel. You. Dude, my whole bandana is fucking soaked already. That's crazy. But check out my only acrylic stand. I think his name's Gamagichi, right? May be wrong on that, low key. Oh, I would be so sad if one of these figures broke. But at least it'd be recorded, so content. Fucked up content. But content nonetheless. What's that? I wish I brought one of the fucking sparkling waters from downstairs. Ooh, shit. That I think is fine. I need to get the version of this, but it's of Sasuke. And I think it actually I think there's one of Sasuke and Sakura doing like their fucking this pose. So I need to get them soon. Well, not soon, but whenever I can. Oh shit! Almost stabbed my eye again. It's for kids. I usually get super dusty. Right there. And we got little Nezuko. She has a stand, so her feet could go on it, but it just looks better like this, and she doesn't move. Well, obviously besides motion, but when she's on the shelf, there's not any movement. So I just threw that shit in the bin. And usually with Nesco, when I think her name Kana, Kana or Kano, Kano, forgot her name. Her katana is usually slicing down, so I put Nesco right under it, like you know, her fucking head drop. And these two little mini Nescos I got from gotcha pools, I guess you call them. They're little mystery boxes. I have to be careful because they're not. They can slide off their stand very easily. I think her head pops off. Yep. Yeah. Something moved. What was that? That was weird. And her head just fell off. And then we got Nesco in a basket. I think this was another gotcha one. So face down. But she goes inside of the basket. Look like that basically. Wait. That. This is a weird angle. All right, let's be smart. There we go. Who you were in the back? Now his material is a lot different than a lot of figures I have. His feels 3D printed almost, so it's not like soft acrylic, not soft acrylic, but like I think it's PVC. But his has like the texture of like 3D printed shit, and it looks almost 3D printed as well. It might be actually, who knows? But I think I already did a show. Actually, this way just seems a lot smarter to show figures. Ooh. It's like he's walking. That is so cringe of me doing that. But I think when I moved, his book actually broke from his hand, so I had to glue it back into his hand. Actually, Broly's arm broke as well. That is also glued in. I think Millie goes in the back. Might be difficult. Just go in. Actually, I believe her head pops off too. So let's see. Execution style. Yep. I think that's how it was. I think next is Valdora. Are you not gonna be a bitch today? Are you gonna keep your wings on? I guess he decided to keep his wings. Technically, this is the body of Rimuru, but in this moment in the anime, this was Raphael, wasn't it not? Right there? No, you went there. You were front and center, basically. No, there's so much residue of fucking glue. Actually, it was tape. Because when I package all my figures, if I'm moving or just putting them away, I do tape and bubble wrap, and I think that's it. And if there are pieces to it, I usually tape on the base of it. I probably should stop doing that, or at least using a less adhesive tape. Now I have tape residue on her fucking base. Where'd it go? Right here. I fucked up. You supposed to go in the back. You signature of Morgan Berry was right there, but clearly you're falling. We're gonna put you. Could just put it at the side. I need to go restroom. Actually, who's that? Thanks for commenting and dropping by. That's good enough, honestly. And thank you for the compliment. It will grow more than this, hopefully. Hopefully. We are back. Oh, all this shit. I'm like, what's missing? Where's the light? Oh, right here. It's already looking so much cleaner. It's not fucking caked in dust. Oh, for I think all of college, I had this in the back of my phone. It's fucking light. I had this card in the back of my phone. Come on, clear up. It is assuming. It did not clear. But now it is retired and it sits on the shelf. And these stickers, here's some freebies I got from AnimeCon. There's a booth that just gives them away when you drop by. And this is a Master Roshi Nosebleed. Actually, what if I do that? Is that better? Master Roshi Nosebleed. And I don't know her name. I haven't seen the anime yet of Attack on Titans. I've heard eating noodles. Suppose I heard this character likes to eat a lot. Alright, now time for the Gunner figures. I need water first. Okay, this might turn into a 2-day stream. Oh shit. Because we still have this, that. And we only done 1, 2, 3, 3 sections of a shelf. Well, technically 4 if you count the top. And it's been. This has the time. It's been 1 hour and 30 minutes. I think we got an hour and 30 minutes. No, we got about an hour left. So, continue. Now, besides these two that are over there that are out of frame right now, these are some of my most favorite figures that I have. We got Rem. Bunny Go Rem, nonetheless. And actually, it's actual. Wait, it's over here. It's actual material. So it's not like it's textured on. So that brand goes fucking above and beyond for the price of those figures. I believe they're like $30 less, I think. Like, look at this shit. How can you not love this fucking figure? I forgot what her name is, but she's from Data Live. But look at her fucking hair. It's and it has like hella weight, mainly because of her hair. And once again, actual material. Then we got this one. This block light. Now she looks overexposed. And then we got Best Girl, Raphtalia. All right, let's go this way. Like, great fucking quality for their price range. Make sure there's no lizard. Also, we had the fucking the quintessential quintuplets part 1. I had to look at the name because I fucking forget how to say it right. I don't want to sound like a retard. But we got set 1 of the manga collection. Look at the artwork. I need to get the other one so I can complete the fucking double spread. It goes this way. But the fucking artwork is great. Volume 1 through 6. And I've never really taken these out. Like most manga sets, we got posters in this bitch. Oh, wait, one more. Yeah, look at that shit. But it's fucking double-sided. It kind of sucks because if you gotta choose, but like, come on now. And there's another one. Another one. I gotta be real careful with these fucking corners. Alright, now we got real Best Girl. Fucking Miku. Look at this shit. It's fucking amazing. And your favorite tsundere. I think the only one we're missing was Yasuba. But yeah, I need to get frames for these and put them somewhere. Maybe there. Right. There. And yeah, because I don't really want to put these up with like just thumbtacks. I don't want to fuck them up. Even though all the cheaper ones actually, they're too small. Because I have like Walmart poster frames that hold the Walmart posters, but these are too small for those. So for the time being, they stay snug inside the box. This whole time I just... Oh, I found her Ayogi! Ayoge. That's where it was. Now, this is probably about a quarter of the manga I have. I have 2 more shelves over there, another one over there, and then that's it. Don't fall. I will be sad. If anyone joins chat at the moment, manga is covering you, and I cannot see. But as I was saying before, manga is paper. Silverfish eat paper, so I got to go through each one of these one by one, flipping them upward, making sure no pages are stuck, make sure there's no discoloration, and basically just make sure the books are healthy. Because the top does have discoloration, but I'm not sure if that's just from light being on it, which might be the case. I'm not really worried about this one because it's in a casing. Nothing can really get inside of these, and it's fucking packed in there. So, not worried about that. But all these ones, I am quite concerned about. So yeah, show you the discoloration if it fucking shows. This is white, and that one's more of that's what you see from libraries and shit because of light exposure. But I don't believe any of these. Actually, let's just. Yeah, all the tops are like this. None of these have seen sunlight at all. I try to keep direct sunlight away from them. And I believe this is just from dust buildup. Or I'm not sure if that light affects books or not. But it doesn't seem too bad seeped into it. It is noticeable. But it's fine. Alright, there's no weird smell. Alright, that's good. Alright. And I believe when I was flying, so about 80% of these mangas came from Colorado. That's where I originally got them from when I was in college. So I had to get them from Colorado to California. That was a doozy. So I put these all in a suitcase, all in there. They probably thought I was trafficking some shit through these books. Once you open it, it was just books, manga. And so I believe that when my lock got cracked open, so they bolted that shit open and looked through it. And I think this was when one of my mangas got ripped. Where is it? It was one of this one. So it got ripped when the airport or security when they were checking it. They were trying to read "Don't Toy with Me, Miss Nagatoro," and they got caught red-handed. Specifically, Volume 3. And I think they took the volumes of Spice and Wolf because I know I had the full up to 9, but I have one, not 3, not 2. I have one. I don't have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Yeah, so 2 is missing. But after I got home, I started questioning like, did I have 2 or not? Was it always there? Did it get stolen? So I don't know if they stole it or did I ever have it. But 2 seems like a weird one to not have when I have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think they took 2 and tried to read 3 Nagatoro. But so far, these volumes seem to be doing good. They're not sticking, which would really concern them. Ooh. What is that? There's like some type of glue residue. I hope it's glue residue, not a fucking bug that's just been dead for a minute. I don't know if bugs being sticky. I think I have long nails right now. It'd be a pain to fucking do. Peak. If you haven't read it, read it. It is quite a thick boy though. This manga, Uzaki-chan wants to hang out. If you ever buy this manga, there is something interesting about it. Her tits have texture, so like you can feel it. Actually, can you see it? Hold on, let me see. Maybe I gotta get at a right angle. But no, it's like 3D, which is fucking funny. All of them are like that. Wait. You can't really hear it to show the 3D-ness. But yeah, it's funny. Her tits on the manga have texture. It's like raised. And then I have volume 1 through 9 of Rent-a-Cuck. Is this backwards? Oh shit, it's backwards. And I will get the rest whenever I have the funds. Even though it's an unpopular opinion, I quite like the manga. It is quite decent. It's a very, 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 very slow burn. But I do like the manga. What order did you go in? Shit. See, like this. This is heavy discoloration. Which means something was at its fucking binding. I'm not sure if it's noticeable on camera. Actually, what if I block that light? I'm big enough. Yeah, so I'm not sure if it's noticeable on camera, but there's hella discoloration on the binding here. Not the binding, the pages. But it's still open fine, so that's great. If you have a you're leaning. If you have a collection of any sort, do you take care of it? You spent money, or other people have spent money for you. Don't let it go to shit just because you're lazy or you're like, oh, I'll do another day. Stuff can become damaged so quickly. Alright, we're good. Fuck, you got mixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh shit. 8, 9. Actually, I think that's backwards. I think it goes this way. And then we got volume 1 to 3, Toilet Bound, Hanaku. I haven't read this one yet. I don't know why I haven't. Bought it and threw that bitch on the shelf. It was like, I'll get to it later. Oh, shit. One, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. But I try to avoid any type of sunlight to the figure. So like, where are they at? My original mangas that I used to get, they used to sit on my desk directly in front of the window. So those have heavy fucking sun damage on their bindings. Three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To whoever this new viewer is, you're probably left already. Check out Rough Talia in all of her glory. It's probably blurry. Word. Oh, there it is. Actually, who goes first? You. Yeah, their fucking ears. I say that's the only downside of this figure. Besides, no, not besides. The only downfall of this figure is their bunny ear end piece is so small, and like a fucking blowing air at it will make it fall out. I think that'll be the only complaint I have about this figure. About this brand of figures, I should say. But besides that, amazing. Like if I brush it, it's like, yep, it's already fucking falling off. Ugh. Don't fall off. I think it was you. And this Ren figure was actually given to me by a person. His channel, not channel, but his page is called Figure Affair. Oh, wait. Block the Sun. And this was a freebie he gave me when I bought those two lovely figures over there that are out of frame right now. I'll show you later. I'm actually gonna spit this bowl back. Would it look weird without the bowl there? It's been there for so long. But I have all the other Pikachu shit up there. Actually, not. I'll just keep it down here. I don't want it to fall. Fuck. I'm about to super glue these fucking bunny ears in though. I think the brand of these figures is called BQ. But I have the box out. Yes. Give me a minute, I'll grab the box, I'll show you the brand. Yeah, BQ. BQ. BQ to bunnies. So this is the box it comes in. Yeah. If you want, I guess you call them Gooner figures, whatever. They look fucking amazing. BQ bunnies are fucking amazing for their price. Unless the price changed recently. That I don't know. I haven't bought figures in a minute. Like they could easily charge like fucking 50, 60 per figure. And I bet you still no one will complain on that price point for the quality they're getting. And if you guys don't know the brand Faku, I'm about to put you on right now. Damn, this bitch is dusty. So there's a brand called Faku, which is the only place where you can legally get hentai product. I'm not sure if I can say that word, but let's call it gentai. We can get gentai product legally and licensed. Actually, can I say legally? Well, technically, you can buy anything. We can get licensed product. That is probably the proper wording. So you get shit like this as well. This is Project Melody. I'm sure some of you guys out there know her, and I'm sure some of you don't. But if you don't, let me introduce you to Project Melody. She is a VTuber who does more of the spicy variety. And if you're into that, check her out. You won't be disappointed. But this is a skateboard you can get from Faku. I believe the price is like $80, which isn't fucking bad for the artwork, especially if you just collect anime shit. Come on now. Also, you know, they don't have just one skateboard. They have like 10. I think it's 10. They have about 10. Maybe more. But they also have this. This is Nekopara. Vanilla and chocolate? I think that's her name. Vanilla and chocolate. This shit is dusty as fuck too. Where's my dust rag at, actually? Now, whether I can show this or not, I have no clue. But once again, Faku. Fakku. You can find it if it's .org or .com, because I forgot. But don't think that they sell just skateboards. They sell clothing. They sell pins. They sell bags. They sell this. I think at one point they used to sell figures. They sell dojins, mangas, anything of the spicy variety that your degenerate heart desires, they probably have it. So I'm sure some of you degenerates out there exactly know what Ayago is. I definitely know what that shit is. So I got this. Now the only thing that's bad about having a white shirt that stays in the closet and never worn is that it gets stained. Closets love staining clothes. I don't know why, but I took it off the hanger and it's just like this now, which is probably worse. And it's just sitting on my shelf. I probably shouldn't do that either, but still, look at this glorious fucking shirt. The bag is even better. And also, in case your degenerate mind was unaware and you think these are all females, you can be farther from wrong. That's a guy. If you didn't know, now you do. And also, if the Ayagos aren't of your variety, if that's too feminine for you, too many females on your shirt, they have a male variety, which looks fucking crazy. I would be personally would wear it, but I don't know, maybe you might. Oh yeah, this must go. Alright, we got that bottom shelf. That one, I'm kind of more concerned about there being lizards. Oh, I forgot I had that sticker. Let me do that. So I have some stickers as well. Kind of had to cover them up. Am I covering them fully? Yeah. Now, oh, there's also her. Momo. Clear up, bitch. There we go. This is filled with cards. And I kind of don't want to open it because I threw a lot of cards in here. So they're just fucking just rolling around right now. So the way we're going with the stickers, because I'm also talking and doing this shit, this is definitely gonna be a two to three streams. This took 2 hours, longer than usual, but I'm talking, doing this, doing that, doing that, and this. So this will be done today. That was clean. The skateboards are clean. Those will get dust. Tomorrow we'll move on to this shelf, that shelf, and I'm not sure about that shelf. And that, in theory, should be good. Well, let's get to this. This is where I have a lot of my anime games at. So I have Monopoly, I have cards, I got Uno, I got shit like that. So we got Dragon Ball Uno, and we got the Tokyo Olympics Uno cards from the year 2020. Oh, shit. That's Batman, that's calligraphy, that's the yellow wallpaper. This is clothes design. That is a black letter. It's manga design, manga girl design, manga boy design. And this is the twisted mind of Junji Ito. Once again, another banger book to fucking have that has a lot of his artwork. It's all his artwork. Now this guy, he has some crazy fucking art. I have a lot of his books. Not a lot. I have a little collection, little some. But this book was definitely a grab. And also, the whole thing, if you take this way, yeah, if you take up the whole thing, it does one big ass. Can't even see it. There's one big ass spread. So yeah, this book is fucking great. And Joshua Wiseman, he is a cook on YouTube. We got his book. I got it for Christmas actually. Thick ass book too. This is Skyrim, and this is the thick ass, glorious, beautiful book of Berserk. Fuck, wrong side. Berserk. This is actually volume 1 of the deluxe edition, which I believe holds 1 through 3. And Tama, when you first, let me tell you this, when you first read this book, the very fucking first page is insane. It's just guts fucking. That's all. And then she turns into a demon. And then, by the looks of it, went into completion and then slices her shit up. And that is your introduction to Berserk. What are those? This was another thing that got damaged during moving. I have all the Zodiac keys and her call keys of Lucy from One Piece. So I have every key that she has of the Zodiacs. Actually, maybe not every key, but I have all the Zodiac keys. And then the games. We have Dragon Ball Monopoly and Naruto Monopoly. Both these are fucking fun to play. I think I only played them like twice. But since they're part of a collection, I try not to play them as often. But I have other Monopolies, so I should probably start playing that more with my brother or some shit. They look uneven. That's better. Where were you? How the? I think you went right there. You were in the back. I think that's where that was. Switch. You there. You there. And there. Alright. Those books go over here. Whew. Oh yeah. And these are the thing for all those keys. All right, well, we have 30 minutes left on our stream, but I really don't want to start. Actually, well, we could do the smaller one. Thought I saw something over there. Whew, I am hot, as you can tell from my fucking back being all fucking sweaty. But I think we did pretty good progress. We got this shelf. We got that cleaned up. That as well. They're slightly shifted. But yeah, for my Faku skateboards, I used to have mounts on one on the wall, but kind of want to put holes in here because I don't exactly know what studs are. I'd rather not poke around and find out. Mainly on the account of potentially those falling off the walls get fixed. I don't really feel like buying skateboards again. Actually, I want to see something. Since I'm already streaming, I'm gonna turn off all the lights, and then I'm gonna turn on my spotlights. Well, my face cam lights. Actually, I should probably turn on the light first before I not see anything. So what's that look like in complete darkness? Oh wait, let me turn this off. It's just a red room. It actually looks pretty cool. See, in video, everything looks fucking red. In person, it still looks red. But like, not as much. It's more of a, kind of feels more of a pink. But imagine this, but slightly illuminated over. Playing scary games. Now that sounds pretty cool. Kind of scary, but still pretty cool. I'll get the lights back on before fucking something starts crawling under some shit. I just noticed the camera wasn't focused. That is inconvenient. I wonder if I can't focus because it was red. Oh, it was. Oh, that's good to know. I'll get you back on. Let's get this little shelf. My fucking feet hurt from all this walking. Ah. This one's gonna be the main bitch because there's a lot of little shit. Because this is where the collection mainly is of cups and little shit is that. Manga's on the last two. You got Funkos and whatnot. This one's mainly manga. Manga that's not really placed right because I don't have space. If I had to recommend you one manga to read, out of all the manga that I have, Plunder is an amazing fucking manga. Am I missing light? Alright, let's do this one more time. If I had to recommend you one manga out of all my collections that I have, I would recommend you to read Plunder. Now, a lot of people think of it as a Gunner anime. It's read it. This is one of the best ones I've ever read. And the artwork's fucking amazing. Where's we go 9. Now I've read it all from start to finish, but the artwork is fucking dope as fuck. Look at this shit. Now I won't hold you. There is some Gunner ass kind of shit, but it's not heavy as much as it is in the beginning. As the story does progress, it does change. But come on now, this shit is amazing. Plunderer, give it a try. Ah, see, we got discoloration right here. Ah, fuck my thighs. Pause. This is the. Let me get up first. This is another one of the manga sets that I have. It is Chainsaw Man Volume 1 through 11, I think. Let me see. Yeah, 1 through 11. And, like the ones before, this one comes with a poster as well. A bit smaller. Still comes with one. Now, I like the back one more than I like the front. Look at that. Is this the right way? Am I showing it the right way? Hold on. Yeah. And this is the back side. Or front side? I don't know. But the box design is fucking incredible. Check the box. That one backwards? That's backwards. The box was fucking well done. The Velcro's good. It has a handle. This one was definitely worth the purchase. I don't remember how much I paid for this one, but I got it on sale. If you ever decide to collect manga, watch for box sets. They're usually on sale very often. Kind of want to open this so I can rotate this fucking mug. Have I opened this before? Does it look? Yeah, no, I never opened this. But the box is fucked up. So maybe it's not an issue. But it is a glass set of Naruto. So the box is messed up. Where's it at? Wrong side. Right there. No, wrapping around the wires. See, my only concern is these are the only two mangas where the corner has discoloration. What was the cause? Why that's only? Now I gotta go through, flip through all these. That's best. Also, another great manga, Apothecary Diaries. This one has slight discoloration. I don't know what though. Well, after just some dust. This is volume. Yeah, I knew it. This one I've actually read. The other ones I haven't read. I've read it all. By what I mean by not read is I haven't read the physical book. I've read most of it online. And actually, I want Thunder to be stacked up. I believe I should be able to fit a manga right there. And we'll take you down. And we'll try to see if we can fit these 6. Maybe. Yeah, let's go. And then these 2. Let's sit on top. How about that? And that. What's down there? Oh, this. These are at the bottom. Like you who are up here covering power. You are at the bottom. What was right there though? Or you right here? I think that's how you work. You were chilling there. You were there. You there. You here. You there. Am I missing a pin? Maybe it was just a charm. That scared me. You are at the bottom. Alongside these. And you were like this. Not bad, not bad at all. But I think we're gonna end the stream there. as I said before, we did pretty good progress. We got that. This little shelf, but we still have this top shelf, top of the desk, in the desk, this other shelf here, maybe this shelf. So we still got a bit of go. So I think we'll do it tomorrow. My hair fucked up. A little weird. We'll continue off tomorrow. And then I think what will that be? Today's Monday. Tomorrow, that's gonna be Tuesday. Oh, that scared me. Tomorrow will be Tuesday, which means Wednesday stream. What's Wednesday gonna be? Oh no. But oh, I should have asked how noticeable those pictures were when I had people in the chat. But we gotta dust those figures, not those figures. The artwork, that artwork, I don't really dust those because those are, it's physical, it's not in a frame or anything. It's the actual ones. And surprisingly, they're not that dusty. But for those who did drop by and those who may see this later, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. As always, like always, stay cultured, have fun, and I hope to see you in the next stream, live, video, short, whatever it may be.